Oh, Legal's always in Never Never Land.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rental Reviews.
Where 4 people will stare blank-eyed into the camera and talk about the thing they just watched. A little blurb here about Eren, Titan Eren. Wonder why they're showing that off here.
No reason.
Clearly, you two have been watching more TV than I have in the past, like, decade.
I think it's a red letter media thing.
Like oh.
No, it's great because I get a whole bunch of coworkers in previous jobs where they're like, "Oh, have you watched this?" I'm like, "I don't watch anything."
It's hard keeping up with everything.
Oh yeah, there's just proliferation of media.
I don't want to subscribe to one of the 20 different streaming services to watch one show from each one.
Same. I didn't watch Netflix when I
I've
had
got
it.
enough stuff without those.
So Han says, well, hey, when Eren comes out of Titan form, he's all weak and stuff, but I don't think you should be treating Eren as the, like, role model, I guess, engaging how skilled other Titan users can be.
Yeah, some people aren't
One
noobs.
person is an anecdote. There are large error bars around the data point that is Eren.
So,
Of course, if we really want to be technical about it, the error bars scale inversely with the square root of the sample size.
who is this hooded character? Oh.
RIP.
And here comes our own hooded character. Because remember, OC is always wearing their hood in cutscenes, so there are two, in this universe right now, there are 2 characters with their hoods on. Everyone must be getting confused.
I'm guessing there was an actual hooded person in
Yes.
like, the manga and anime, so it's like, why couldn't they make the OC a bit distinct from this other person for visual clarity?
Please tell me we're going to actually duel this other Geary user.
Nope. It's the female Titan. And she has one
Because like
target
a
in
mirror
mind.
match duel would have been fun as hell.
That'd be actually pretty great. So, let's take her ass out.
I'm waiting for the hammer to drop on this one.
So, got through her green bar pretty quickly. Now let's get through her nape. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah, so we're not gonna be able to kill her.
Weak.
So the goal is to walk with Eren to another location.
I guess that's a good way to encourage the goal, is just to make the enemy invulnerable.
Yeah.
Also, another little detail that shows us, not everybody who transforms into a Titan works like Eren. If she just leaped several times her height into the air, no problems.
Also, goddamn it, Eren. Is he? Yeah, he's just riding the horse. I don't know why he's not, ODM gearing around.
Eren is not a competent man.
No. Oh, wait, there we go. Never mind. He's flying around now. So,
Eren is not a reliably competent man.
no.
Is that another SOS?
So I would just like to know, like the chapter title is something called like Choices and Consequences, and basically while the female Titan was pursuing Eren, he kept debating between going into Titan form then or not. And his squad basically going, no, Eren, don't do it. So his choice was, I will not turn into a Titan. So we'll see what the consequences are.
I guess whoever it is that's transforming into a female Titan is supposed to be also the person
Most
who killed
likely.
captive Titans or whatever.
Yes, pretty much.
Conservation detail and all that.
I don't think I've captured one of these spider Titans, so let's go ahead and get one of them for the collection.
Are they actually called that?
What was that?
Are they actually called that?
No, it's just only kind of
Okay.
going around.
Yeah, you're just making reference to that there.
Now, this is a pretty big one.
He just wants to climb that tree.
Yeah, Titans get really fucking weird around trees. We'll see a little bit later. So what is omitted from this scene is that they cut her eyes out first.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that's what made her back up to that tree.
However long that lasts.
Yeah.
Rip.
And her opening her one eye, you know, the context is, which is missing, is that they cut her eyes out. And like, wait, how can her eye already be back? And apparently she just can selectively choose to heal one eye instead of dividing it between two eyes.
Did she just ant stomp Petra?
Yep.
Yikes.
And something I don't think has actually been touched upon, she can harden selective parts of her skin. So she just hardened her nape.
Thanks for flashing back to the thing that happened 20 seconds ago.
Right? I love it when things like
Yeah.
that happen.
Probably makes more sense in the context of the manga and the anime, where it's, 20 minutes ago or whatever.
Oh,
I mean,
you
anime
say
does
that.
that all the time. Anime games do that all the time.
No joke, there is a flashback scene during this bit, like right before everyone gets killed, because Eren, he doesn't have a buddy with him. Oh yeah, so that Titan I was fighting before the cutscene, it is now aggroed on me, even though it's on the complete opposite end of the map.
Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
stop looking at it, and I cannot move my camera. So I can't even target the female Titan. I just have to sit here and wait for the aggro timer to go down.
That's amazing.
It really is.
What a well-programmed game.
So yeah, we gotta take her out, but oh hey, this guy wants to tag in. So many a video ago I mentioned something about how someone made fun of Petra and about how she didn't, how her first mission went and how she pissed herself. They mentioned that within like a minute before she ends up getting killed. And like I said, Linkle, Eren, he's alone flying away from the Levi squad, and he's just, as he's flying away, he's like hyping them up, like, oh yeah, you female Titan, you don't know what you're in for now, you're messing with the best of the best. And then they all die, and I fucking laugh my ass off, because there is this trend in this series where a character will get talked up a big game and will just fucking fail immediately right after.
You're messing with the best of the best in Linkle 2.
Right? Yeah, that female Titan wasn't too tough, but now Eren's gonna just run all over the place. And it's great when he's involved in a fight because he keeps fucking up the way the Titans are like positioned, so I keep missing my attacks.
You're
Yeah.
going to be aggroed on that Titan for a good minute now.
Now, again, very heavily Oh, hey, she punched out his jaw.
You can't hit a girl.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But, I just like to note, when Eren does fight her, she's still, at the start at least, she still only has one eye, and both of her arms were made useless from the earlier attack from the Levi squad. And Eren still couldn't fucking beat her.
Yeah.
And what is heavily censored here is her punching Eren's fucking head off.
Yikes.
Huh.
You want to do something, Linkle?
Apparently, we just passed out, I guess? Like, we saw like, first-person view of landing on the ground, and then it cuts to this. Well, Eren got vored.
Are we ever going to get an answer as to why she was so hot after Eren?
Pretty much because Eren is also a Titan, you know, human controlling a Titan. And yeah, apparently we just passed out, I guess.
Is this Jet Li's the one some bullshit?
エレンはどこだ
This is Highlander rules?
There can only be one. Hey, Levi's here with us.
囲まれたら面倒だ
And we are absolutely surrounded by other Titans. But yeah, so yeah, during that fight scene...
Does the game just start with that little,
確認した援護に向かう
team up thing, or
So,
did you just
I was
immediately
able
do
to
it?
immediately do it because
Okay.
Levi joined in.
Okay. Because, you know, because if the mission just did that on start, that would be really neat as just, oh, there's a way to open it in, but...
Yeah, that would have been pretty neat. But, so yeah, during that fight, Eren literally could not fight another Titan who was handicapped, 2 arms, 1 eye. That's the hero of this series, folks.
That's your standard Eren competence.
And I do believe, yes, after we finish off that group, Mikasa shows up, and then a timer will also pop up.
Oh no. Yeah.
We got 5 minutes to defeat the female Titan a second time.
奴に逃げられる
But there's side
エ
quests
レ
to
ンの救
do.
出に目的を絞るぞ
Mikasa's just gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
And these aren't the Namek 5 minutes.
Oh no, we'll
Oh,
be here
God.
for a few hours.
It's fine. Mikasa's not allowed to fail.
No, she isn't. Like, I guess I'll talk about it when it actually happens in the scene. But yeah,
That's a lot of side quests.
right?
Oh,
that show
wow.
up with a 5-minute timer. But oh yeah, so yeah, look at this fucking Titan. Sit still, you jackass.
What is he doing?
Oh my god. It's like a fucking Gmod animation.
He's the world's largest flea.
で足止めしてやる
You need to find the source filmmaker like outro thing and put that in after that.
For real.
Also, rip, somebody who worked on Gmod.
巨人どもが邪魔だな
Yeah, the camps are pretty small, but they really kind of pack in the Titans. It's wild.
やるじゃない
分かった
And I'd like to know, the previous side mission I did had a guy build an automated turret, but he built it way like far away from where the female Titan is actually at. And same thing with this one. Like to do their
Did
side
that
missions.
Titan just do I can't see you so you can't hurt me?
I did throw a flashbang at him, or I guess fired off a flashbang.
He just stopped and covered his eyes like that was going to do anything.
Uh-oh, time's gonna run out.
Time is running out, supposedly. We've still got 3 minutes. And
Yeah, I guess.
if the fight's like it was last time, it's what? Half a minute? 30 seconds?
Let's say nothing will happen. I'll just stand around for 3 minutes.
Better build all these bases first.
Yeah, I need some supplies.
落ち着けエレンを救い出すことに専念しろ
Here we are, female Titan time. And unsurprisingly, fights like a martial artist.
そもそもあなたがちゃんとエレンを守っていればこんなこと
Is
にはな
Koei
らなかった
Tecmo involved in any actual fighting games, or no? Can't remember.
あの時のエレンの馴染みか
I say honestly, I can't really think of any game they made that isn't basically aping the, you know, Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, that isn't something Musa.
I'm sure they have, but I couldn't begin to tell you what it is.
もう少し
Just a feeling I've got.
待っていて今助けるから
Alright, and that's 2 for 2.
So now what?
Well, you know,
She's gonna
gameplay
get back up
story
for round 3.
segregation. So Levi starts fucking her up. Oh, Nape is exposed.
疲弊してるきっと動けない殺せる
よせ
Good job, Mikasa. The
I'm
best
forgetting.
soldier just got his fucking leg broken.
They did the Dead or Alive games.
So, yeah, mention that how Mikasa can't fail. What gets completely omitted is her basically chasing the female Titan, and like, she's just so quick and so fast that she can chop up the female Titan, and the female Titan just can't hit her. But somehow the 3 veteran people working together got fucking owned when she had no useful arms and a missing eye.
They didn't have the Ackerman plot armor.
Yeah. Oh, she's crying.
If this had been a competently written story, he would have spent 10 minutes dressing her the fuck down.
Yeah, he was pretty much chopping her up, making her unable to move and stuff, and then Mikasa had to like, oh, wow, this is my chance, and fucked everything up. Look at those friendship points that we'll never be able to, you know, redeem now. Side note, in the friendship videos, the Levi squad were coming up with a gift to give Levi, and well, I guess that plot thread is now unresolved.
重要な戦力であるリヴァイ兵士長の負傷歴戦の精鋭たちの死多くの犠牲を払って第57回壁外調査は終了した壁外遠征にかかった費用と損害による痛手は調査兵団の指示母体を失墜させるに十分であったエルヴィンを含む責任者が王都に召集されると同時にエレンの引き渡しが決まった
So yeah, what isn't said is that pretty much they came back the exact same day they left, so all the citizens were talking mad shit. And then you see
Oh my.
the Levi squad's family members. Oh hey, the scouts are back. I can't wait to see Uro and Eld and Petra. And then Petra's father comes out and just says to Levi, man, Levi, Petra was so happy when she joined your squad. Where is she, by the way? She was such a happy woman.
とある作戦への参加を命じられる
Really just trying to give Petra any characterization at all.
Right? Oh, is this person gonna cry?
Besides local short girl.
So, back home. So, you know what that means. Dialogue. It's the only way to get this video past 20 minutes. She tortured so many comrades to death?
Don't think that's the right word.
Right? I mean, there were some deaths, you know, again, not shown in this game, that would probably fucking suck. Like, she managed to grab a guy by his ODM wire and was fucking spinning him around like a yo-yo.
Ah, yeah, I remember
Oh my
that.
god.
Yeah. And, like, snapped his back.
Wasn't there at least one series of video games where you're the protagonist who gets to do things like that?
You'll have to be more
There
specific.
has to be.
I'll say, if you're talking about war crimes, does RimWorld count?
Oh no, I'm talking about like playing a giant monster in a beat-up game where you just break buildings and humans and whatnot.
Coming soon to a LP group near you, Rampage World Tour.
Having some problems navigating around that table.
She has very
That was
evil
a fixed
eyes.
perspective.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about how many other people got killed. Krista, I don't... There's two trains of thoughts here when she talks about, you know, how many could I save? Either as a medical way, because her friendship plot is pretty much her working at a, or volunteering at a field hospital. But, like, there's probably not much you can do in saving a person injured by a Titan, because usually that involves him being bitten in half. Or she meant she like would, oh, maybe I could have killed some Titans to save some lives, but she literally has not killed a Titan up to this point in the series.
See, I like the idea of Krista being a Morden Solus style medic.
Also,
What? Complete with Gilbert and Sullivan imitations?
Of course.
also this guy's name is pronounced Mike, not Mish, like I've been saying. But his name is said so little that I just didn't know.
He's Mikey from now on.
Mike.
As good as anything.
Didn't Krista manage to outrank some people at the end of the training?
Yeah, somehow she made the top 10.
She's a named character, of course she did.
But supposedly, she was not going to be top 10, but then Ymir stepped out because she was in top 10, which then gave Krista the chance to go up to top 10. I don't know how that works outside of Ymir intentionally flunking out on stuff to drop back down, but yeah. So she wasn't even supposed to be in the top 10. And
I can't help but wonder how common the intentionally fucking up your grades trope is.
oh, I'm sure if I watched a lot of any anime where it takes place in a school, I'm sure that's a common thing.
Yeah, like, actually, I'm just thinking, like, how much does that still matter at this point when everybody's presumably had some level of actual field experience and whatnot?
Yeah.
The disciplinary committee heard that you were doing too well. We're gonna have to ask you to take a couple of falls here, you see.
Great plot twist in Final Fantasy VIII. Now, we did see a female Titan, so maybe certain someone would like to know about that.
He looks happy.
God damn.
He has a line somewhere. I don't know when it happens, but I want to show it off. But till then, I'll be seeing you all next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Also, seriously, Zachary looks like von Hohenheim.